Hi, friends. Happy Friday. This is Emily here with Anxious Baddies Book Club. I am here today to talk to you about the book I am currently reading, Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. This is the first book of the Infernal Devices series. If you aren't familiar with this series, maybe you have heard of the Mortal Instruments series, also by Cassandra Clare. That book starts off with the City of Bones, City of Ashes, and City of Glass. If you have read the Mortal Instrument series, it is based on the same world building as that series. But I am currently in about a third of the way. This week has just been very hectic, a lot going on. And so I haven't been able to sit down a whole lot and read as much as I'd like to. But with that being said, going into the book here, this starts off in the 1800s. I believe it is April of 1878. So the world, the atmosphere is a lot different in this book, in this series, than it would be in this City of Bones, just because people acted a lot different back then than they did in modern times, or at least in the modern times of the Mortal Instruments. So I'm finding that very interesting. You meet the main character, Tessa. She is going to go live with her brother after her aunt passes away. Her aunt was raising her along with her brother because their parents had passed away. But her brother had recently gone to London, I believe it was, to start working there. And then her aunt passes away, and she's a young adult, so she wants to go be with her brother. Um, but she ends up getting kidnapped by these people who allow her to discover that she has a gift, but they're using that gift to sell her off to the Magister for money. So they're kidnapping her for her gift to sell to someone who also wants to use her gift, as far as I'm understanding. But while after she discovers what her gift is and how she can use it, she does end up escaping, and she meets these a group of people, not quite people. They are shadow hunters, and they live in a thing called an institute where they are safe from the outside world and things that can hurt them. And that's kind of about where I'm at right now. I will say that so far it's a little slow, but it's not a bad kind of slow. There is definitely quite a bit of stuff going on in the book, a lot of information that it's being tossed at you. There's a lot of relationship building, I feel, right now. So it may be a slower pace so far in the book, but I do feel like there's a lot of relationships growing within the people that she meets along the way. So, and I think with that being said, this book might be a journey for her to find her brother, but also learn more about her power and how she might have a different place in the world than she may have originally thought. So, but I'm excited to keep reading. If you have read the Infernal Devices, let me know what you thought about them in the comments. And if you are planning to read these books, let me know. Let's start a conversation in the comments. But as always, if you have stuck around this far, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great weekend.
Oh, we're book club besties, lost in every tale, living 1,000 lives in a paperback sale. From the first word to the last page, we always want more, flipping